Welcome to CARICOMP Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
Someone could open a gambling account in your name, using just your initials and a work address, deposit thousands of pounds, and you wouldn't know until the money tried to leave. In Britain, more than a quarter of the complaints reaching the Gambling Commission's contact center come down to one thing: identity checks that never really happened. A quarter. That's not a glitch, that's a pattern. Here's why this reaches past the betting world. If you've ever signed up for anything online with a quick tap and a half-filled form, you already know how easy weak verification feels. The Gambling Commission says operators are letting high-spending customers sign up with a nickname instead of a real name, or a business address instead of where they actually live. Two of the regulator's own officials, Helen Rhodes and Sarah Webster, raised the alarm after reviewing a financial risk pilot. They found the shaky data wasn't just breaking the rules, it was creating real problems for real people. So the question that runs through all of this: if a platform can't prove who you are before it takes your money, who owns the risk when it all goes wrong? Start with the paradox at the center of this story. Companies skip the tough checks at sign-up because they want it fast and frictionless. Nobody wants to abandon a form. But that shortcut doesn't remove the friction, it just moves it downstream. The Commission found the real wall hits later, at withdrawal, when you try to take your winnings out and suddenly the platform demands proof you are who you said you were weeks ago. That's the moment a quarter of those complaints are born. For you, it means the money you thought was yours can sit frozen while a company scrambles to verify a stranger's details it should have checked on day one. Now layer in what fraudsters are doing. According to a UK financial crime assessment, criminals are using AI tools to build fake identity documents, deepfake videos, and doctored bank statements. The same technology that lets you unlock your phone with your face can be turned around to fake a face that was never there. So a platform that only glances at documents is now checking work that a machine may have forged. That's a different kind of arms race, and the weak onboarding platforms are showing up unarmed. The enforcement numbers show this isn't a slap on the wrist. Regulators fined gambling companies more than $180 million worldwide last year for compliance failures. Back in 2022, one UK operator was fined over £9 million, partly for letting a customer deposit £40,000 without proper checks. £40,000 from someone the company never truly verified. For the businesses, that's a fine that dwarfs any sign-up they were trying to protect. And this is where the real divide sits. It's not big companies versus small ones anymore. It's whether a platform keeps a clean, checkable record for every customer, one it can hand a regulator on demand, or whether it only acts when someone complains. Operators love to frame this as strict versus frictionless. That's the wrong frame. The actual choice is between verifying before the money comes in or paying enforcement costs that make a lost sign-up look like nothing. So here's the whole thing in plain terms. Some gambling sites let people sign up without properly checking who they are. That creates a mess later: frozen money, blocked withdrawals, and openings for fraud. A quarter of complaints to the UK regulator now trace back to it. Whether you gamble or just fill out forms online, this comes down to one question. Does your account really belong to you, or could someone else already be spending in your name? The full breakdown's in the show notes.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.